Hello. Nice to meet you.
So, how can I call you? Chiho is your name, right?
Yes. You
Yeah.
can call me Chiho. Yeah.
Chiho. Yeah, Chiho is a very interesting name. Is it a popular name in Korea?
There are some people who is called Chiho,
Oh,
but yeah, and I know it sounds really nice. So
yeah, because
yeah.
actually, I have a pet. My name, a pet. She's a bird, lovebird.
Mhm.
Her name is Chibo. So,
Ah.
yeah. So it was very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have lots of Korean friends, but the name was very interesting. So where do you live now?
In Germany,
Oh, where in Germany?
in Essen.
Essen. Oh, how many years have you been living there?
16 years already.
Oh, and why was that? Because your teacher lived there, or?
Yes, actually, when I decided to come to Germany,
Yeah.
it was because of my teacher who was teaching at the time in Essen. So it brought me to Essen. But after that, I studied in Hanover for 10 years.
Yeah.
But I liked this town very much, and I have here
Oh.
my piano, and I can practice at home. So I just didn't move out, but just stay
Oh.
here for a long time.
So where were you born?
In Seoul.
Oh, it's Seoul.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, because so how old were you when you went to Germany for the first time?
I was 16 years old.
16. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Your parents are musician?
No, they are
Oh.
not, but they love music very much. So, when I was young, they brought me to the concert like almost every week.
Oh, I
And
see.
yeah, at home, we always had a classical music
Yeah.
on. So
Yeah.
I was very, very much listening to the classical music, even before I fall in love with music.
Do you have brother and sister?
Yes, I have a younger sister.
Yeah.
She can play piano and cello very well, but it's not her major.
Oh, just a hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So, it's very interesting. I saw all of your YouTube playing the information. When you're playing, you look very, very serious. But when we are talking, you're very, 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 very Latin, very, bright and very fun.
Yeah. Some friends of mine, they tell me that when they saw me for the first time on the stage, they think I'm a very picky person, and it's like hard to talk.
Contrary, you even look like a comedian who can make everybody happy.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah. So you speak Korean, you speak English, you speak German, of course. You live in there 16 years. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The first impression I got from your performance. Actually, my name is Mari. Sorry.
Yes, Mari.
Mari, I'm a pianist also. The first impression I got from your playing was your sound is so concentrated. I don't know if it's a good how to explain. Your sound is so concentrated. When you're playing the darts, always your sound is in the center. You know what I mean? Really, and especially when you're playing the opening of the fourth concerto. I love it. How the sound is really on the center, but so concentrated and very musical. That's
thank you.
very impressive. That was one of my favorite, and also you're playing the Bolodus, the Turkish march, the improvisation. That's such a very difficult improvisation, right? The Turkish march.
Yeah. It's very difficult with so much octave and jump.
How long did it take to learn that piece? Is it like 10 pages long?
Yes, it's around maybe 8 pages, and but I learned it when I was very young. So
how old?
Maybe about 19 or 20 years old.
Wow.
So maybe at the time I learned it faster than now, and so I don't remember so well, but I played it so many times at an encore because audience love it, and I think it's a wonderful transcription.
Yeah, I liked it more than anybody. Actually, he himself plays it, right? The Bologna. But I know I heard a lot of other pianists playing this version, but I thought you're the best, really. No, really, I was so impressive. It's even more impressive to hear that you learned it when you're like so young.
Yeah, I was always so passionate to find some great short pieces that maybe audience can love and I can share it with joy. And I found it, and
Yeah, and also I like the very interesting piece. The Enrique Morricone. That was How I didn't know about that piece. It's a very, very romantic piece too.
Yes, I also didn't know, but one of my friends recommended me to watch the movie of that movie, The Legend of. And then when I watched it, I was just so impressed by the music by Enrico Morricone, and then I just loved it so much. And then I started to look at some scores that he used for the movie, and I liked that piece so much. And so I just recorded myself here actually.
Yeah. Is that published? Is this published? This music?
Yes, there is a score.
From Italian publisher.
I don't think so if it was Italian, but I think there are some versions internationally, so you can find it easily.
That's original piece written by him, and I also like very much of Schumann Kreisleriana.
Thank you.
Yeah, the opening. And always through your interpretation, I always inner passion from any piece. That's what I like the most. Such passion you have. Even if it's a quiet piece, your passion is always burning in your heart.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that one was very impressive. And also the etude of the, I think we're using the Chopin composition, this one. Yeah, I like that one very much, how you interpreted that piece.
That's a really difficult piece.
I know, that's right.
Easy.
People think it's quite easy, but it's quite difficult. There's a thumb and the singing on the left hand, but I love the interpretation also. And also the B minor prelude, the Chopin.
Thank you.
I liked everything, but especially that really left in my heart. Yeah, so maybe I really wanted to hear more. Maybe do you play more Schumann apart from Kreisleriana?
I played like symphonic etude and fantasy. Fantasy Stücke. So I played a lot of Schumann. When you live in Germany, Schumann, you feel like Schumann is the most German composer.
Yeah.
I feel Germany when I play Schumann. Somehow his mindset and this romanticism that he had, I feel like it's a really German music. Because of course, if you already lived in Germany since 16 years, maybe part of your character is already more German, maybe. Right? I think so. I think so.
So maybe you plan to live in Germany forever, most of your life or your career?
But the thing is that I just got appointed as a professor at Indiana University.
Oh, congratulations. From when?
From coming August.
Oh, this August?
Yeah. So I will go to US and I will spend most of my time there. Yeah.
So you'll be living in Indiana for some years?
I think for quite many years, because if you go there, then you just stay there for lifelong normally. So
you'll have your career also. Maybe if you play in the United States, maybe it's better because it's near in the country. But I see. But Indiana already quite well.
I've just there once for recital and masterclass.
Yeah.
And but I've been in US quite a few times because I did a Geneva Choir competition.
Oh yeah.
So after that, I came back to US for quite many concerts. But now I will keep my apartment in Essen also because I have performances in Europe. So
yeah. Wow, because actually, when I was studying in Korea when I was very young, and my best friend was Korean. Her name is Soo Kim. I'm sure now she lives in Korea. So I have lots of memories from my Korean friend, about Korean food and everything.
Yeah.
So tell me, so apart from music, what is your hobby?
I like eating and traveling.
Oh, eating and traveling.
Yes.
Oh.
For instance, where I live in Essen, our neighbor city is called Düsseldorf. And in Düsseldorf, we have maybe the largest Japanese population in Europe.
Yeah.
So there we have a lot of Japanese restaurants, a lot of kinds. So I really love to go there and eat like ramen, sushi, or tonkatsu. Even we have sukiyaki here.
Oh,
so
I see.
Yeah, so I like eating great food, especially I like Japanese food, and and I like traveling also. I traveled to everywhere, but when I'm in Korea, I travel to Japan almost like 3 or 4 times a year.
Oh, so maybe what do you like? Visiting new places and maybe finding new restaurant or new food, or something, visiting temples or visiting something else too?
First of all, I normally like to drink tea. And I like the tea culture of Japan very much. You eat matcha like and with some sweets. I like the culture very much. So every time I go to Japan, I try to explore some new place to drink tea. And also, I fall in love with Kyoto very much.
Kyoto,
Yeah, it's mood, and it's a very historical city, and it's calm. But at the same time, it has a modern flair as well. So I like them, and just walk around the city. It makes me a really good feeling when I go there.
Oh, do you play any sports also?
I do a little bit of fitness and weight training.
Oh, weight training.
Just little.
Oh, you have to be careful with your muscles, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't do so much with my upper body, but I do normally with lower body.
Yeah.
Yes, and I like swimming as well.
I see.
Yeah, which is good for pianists.
Yeah, and so you like Japanese food, and what else? Like, what is your favorite other Italian or French?
I normally like Asian food.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yes. So it's like if I go out to eat, maybe Italian food will be the last choice that I make.
Oh, I see.
Last priority. Yeah. So I normally go for the Asian food, like Japanese or Chinese food or Thailand. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Is your hair natural perm? Your hair natural perm?
Yes, it's natural. It's my hair.
I can see it. So it's very nice, but natural.
Yes.
I like talking to you because it's always so you laugh very much and you're smiling. It's very so happy. And really, at the contrary, when you're playing, you really look very serious.
Yeah, at least on the stage.
Yeah, and you really have long fingers, especially the fifth finger. You have very long fifth finger, right?
Yeah, my teacher, Ari Vardi.
Yeah.
Yes, he was a very good friend of Arthur Rubinstein.
Yeah.
And he said maybe the ideal finger he ever saw was Rubinstein finger, because he had a very long pinky. Then Hardy told me I have also very long finger.
Yeah.
So,
The first moment I saw I couldn't realize when you're playing, but now I said, wow, you have really great finger, the fifth finger, and long fingers very much.
Yeah, it's I like my finger, I like my hands, I like my fingers.
And also very long palm also. Very lovely hand.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
180.
Wow, very tall for Oriental, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so maybe you can even be a model.
No.
No, really. No, really. And if you have a very great muscle, you can, And you have very
great.
No, and you have very beautiful teeth and very beautiful smile. So, you can be like entertainer, actor or even, really, I can imagine.
Thank you.
No, I'm sure in Korea, they will talk about you, like in that way.
Thank you very much.
Do you like watching movies?
I like watching movies. One of my favorite movies is Harry Potter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because sometimes if I watch movie, I feel like I'm living in a different life and in a different world. And I think that part of feeling is very, very similar to when we play music. It's like we are living another life. Like if we play Schumann, then I feel like the sickness for the love for the Clara, I can feel it. Even maybe it's very different from my life. So I think this kind of part that I love most in the art. So it's the same for the movie.
Yeah. So is Aryabardi like your main teacher who influenced you the most?
Yes, I studied with him for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So and we will teach in the same masterclass for coming summer.
Where?
In Coastland, in Germany.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we will share the masterclass. So we have a very good friendship also as a colleague, not only as a student and teacher. I can talk to him about everything in life, and he always give me such a great advices on everything.
Yeah. But I can talking to you. You're so bright and always looking very very optimistic, right?
Yes, I think so. I never feel sad or depressed. But,
So I think your friend must be very happy to have somebody like you because you make people happy. Even talking.
Thank you.
Yeah. So maybe it makes your family, your mother, your father is also very optimistic like you.
Yes. My family has a really optimistic way of living life. So I think I got this from my parents, and I'm very thankful for that because when we are playing the piano, it's not always happy, and sometimes we have difficulties for the career and for life. But because I love piano and music very much, and so I can just stay as happy as I can, and I feel like maybe I'm one of the most happiest person in the world because I do what I love as a job, and
so I really feel it just talking to you today. So maybe your mother educated you in a very optimistic way. How she raised you?
Yes, I think one of the most impressive thing that she did to me is that she never pushed me for something, even I do something wrong, or even, for example, I didn't practice so much when I was young. I was a very lazy piano student. But she never pushed me, never said you should practice piano. But maybe she did brought me to the very great concert of great pianists so that I can be impressed, so that I can just find myself the reason to practice piano. So the way she raised me was always in a positive way, never do something aggressively. So I really appreciate for that.
Yeah. No, really, I can feel it. You're very, very happy, and also very always calm in your heart, happy and never depressive. But that's the most important thing in life.
Yeah,
the inner passion you have in your music is very, very, very great. Also, I like you play the fourth ballad, Chopin. But very beautiful too. So, actually, which is your favorite concerto perform yourself to the public?
It changes every time.
Yeah, but maybe now.
Now, I like the Rachmaninoff Third Piano Concerto.
Yeah.
And also I like the Tchaikovsky Piano Concerto because this concerto is the music that I decided to become a pianist because of the Tchaikovsky Piano Concerto.
So tell me this episode. How was it? How did it happen?
I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
And also at that time, my family brought me to the concert weekly.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but in the concert, I was always sleeping because I didn't, I was not impressed by music at the time. And then in one concert, there was a Tchaikovsky Piano Concerto. And the opening is really amazing. And I was so shocked. And then
who was the pianist?
I think it was Dongmin Lim who won the Chopin third prize.
She's Korean
pianist.
Yeah.
And then when the music started, I got really shocked. And at the time, I thought, the pianist at the shop, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I really want to play that concerto. And then from that moment, maybe I started to think to become a musician. And then, somehow I started to learn the piano seriously with a good teacher. So the Tchaikovsky concerto remains for me like a first love for the music.
Yeah.
And then I got the privilege to play this concerto with Maestro Myung-Hoon Chung for many times.
When was the first time you played this concerto with him?
It was in 2019, I think, before COVID.
Yeah.
We toured Korea.
Yeah.
So I played it 4 times with him. And, it was just an amazing experience for me that I played this very meaningful concerto for me with Maestro Chung. It was really a treat.
Oh, interesting. And now what kind of repertoire are you building? New concerto, new repertoire, which kind of music right now?
I'm now working on the Bach Goldberg variations.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I will play that next year in Hong Kong on the birthday of Bach. 31st of March.
Yeah.
Yes, and also now I'm doing very special project which is called the Little Prince. The novel Little Prince.
Little Prince, yeah.
Yes, I just picked some repertoire which fits for the novel, like for each character, roles or some character.
Interesting.
So yeah, so the audience can feel as a whole story after they listening to concert. And, it's a very attractive because the Little Prince itself helps us to understand the music better.
Yeah.
And the music helps to understand the Little Prince better. So they are like great interactions. Yeah.
And somebody will read the letters or not?
I sometimes
Narration?
we will show the screen.
Yeah.
On the wall of the stage.
Yeah.
And in some settings, I read some sentences for every chapter, and then I play. Yes.
In which language? Maybe depends on the country playing.
It depends on the country.
I see.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
idea.
If I do it in Japan, maybe I should learn to read the sentence in Japanese.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I am playing Goldberg variation for my course on this Saturday. So.
Wow.
Yeah. I recorded a long time ago, but this time, since I'm going to play, but without the repeat. I will just make the first repeat, but not the second one. If not, it's very long. But
otherwise it's very long.
Yeah, one of my favorite. So when I saw your critic, it's like half of Glenn Gould and half of Backhouse or Kemp, was it?
Kemp, yeah.
Yeah, Kemp. I really understood the meaning when I was listening to the beginning of the fourth concerto. Really, I just felt how you pointed concentrated in the opening of the Beethoven Fourth. Yeah, so it was just, even those short 2 paragraphs that, passages, it really made me a very deep impression. Yeah, so I like to listen to you next time really in live. But even I want to talk to you face to face because I want to feel happy. Yeah. When is your birthday? What is your astrological sign?
I have no idea. My birthday is January 19th.
Yeah.
But I don't know which one is my...
January?
Yeah, January.
10th.
19th.
Oh, 19th. Oh, I see. So you're Capricorn.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So when would you be coming to Japan?
I don't know. Hopefully in the near future I can visit Japan for concerts.
Yeah, Tell me, so how often do you go to Seoul? Like once a year or even more often?
Actually very often, because every time I have concerts I go back to Korea. So
I see.
I think on average I go back like 4 or 5 times a year.
Oh, I see.
Yes, and sometimes I stay there very long, but sometimes I just play some concert and come back. So it depends on.
Yeah, so your sister, your parents, they're in Seoul?
Yeah, they live in Seoul. So every time I go back to Seoul, they are very happy to see me, and yeah.
Yeah, so do they visit you sometime to Germany?
Yes, actually before COVID time, they were visiting me like twice a year, very regularly.
Yeah.
But after COVID, it was somehow not anymore, and
Yeah. Oh, it's very interesting. So when you speak in Korean, are you so happy like now?
Maybe even more.
Oh, I like to hear. Because people change when depends on the language you talk. You know what I mean? Because I speak Spanish, and people say I look so happy when I'm speaking Spanish. And when I'm speaking Japanese, I'm more serious because the language itself is very flat. You know what I mean? The Japanese language. And the Spanish Italian is very wavy, right? So you know what I mean? So I just wondered when we speak in Korean, you become even more happy than now.
Yeah. But when I speak German, I speak a little bit with a lower tone.
Oh,
and,
I see.
A little calm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I see. Like serious music like Schumann, little bit serious. I know.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah. So in the end, do you have any message for like these Japanese readers? These readers like mostly piano lovers or students learning piano who wants to become a pianist. So maybe the readers, young pianists, do you have any advice for these people?
I think the most important thing for pianists is that we really should love music and the piano, because for in terms of career or in terms of job, we have always up downs. Yeah, sometimes we are successful, but sometimes not. And if we don't love music enough, sometimes we get disappointed. Then maybe we stop, or maybe we take a break. But if you really love music, then actually it doesn't matter. You just keep doing what you love, and then maybe at some point people will love you, or people want to listen to you in the concert. Maybe some good thing can happen, but just should be able to keep doing what you do. And I think for that, the love is really the most important thing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the lovely conversation. So thank you so much. I really hope to see you very soon in Tokyo, in Japan.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so please take care, and I hope your next concert will be very successful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.